Well, hello everyone. Let's do something different. Now, this is not a fishing video. I'm going to go floating in my kayak down the Waccamaw River. Why don't you come with me? Take a look. You probably drove over it many a times, and you looked at it from a park, but you haven't really seen it like I see it from a kayak. This is Waccamaw River in South Carolina by Myrtle Beach. So I'm bringing my kayak along. As you see, I'm pulling it. I have wheels in the back, makes it very easy. Yeah, I gotta pull my pants up. I don't want to get them wet. When I get hot, I'll wet them. I'll pull the leg pants down and wet the legs. Keeps me cool. So now what I'm going to do is take the wheels off the kayak in the back and put them away in my car. The rods are always in the way. There's just so much room in a kayak. It's you really got to be organized. But I'm not only going to float down, I'm going to fish. No, I'm not going to show you the fishing. I'm just going to take you to my fishing spot. Alright, so I take the wheels, put them in the car. Yep, that didn't take long. I'm back. And I hope I don't fall in. That's when it's a successful day, is anytime you go kayak fishing, you don't fall in. And there's my keys. I'm going to put them in a dry box in the back. In case I do fall in, at least the keys will be there and they will be floating. Always prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Very comfortable seat. You see there's a high back. Oh yeah, let me put the hat on. I don't have much hair up on top. And if I do, it's tiny little hairs. And don't forget, put the cell phone away in a, I guess it's a Ziploc bag that I keep it in. It works for me. Okay, let's push the kayak into the water a little more. My shoes are like, they have holes in it, so it drains the water out once I sit down. It's very easy to sit down, sit on top kayak. Let me get the paddle out of the way. And all you do is get it to the kayak floating, sit down sideways. No, you won't tip over. Sit on top is very stable. And just lift your feet up, and just like that, you are in. Something. Oh, there it is. My water. Now I feel a little more comfortable. Ooh, don't forget to latch on your paddle in case you do flip. You won't separate the kayak from the paddle. Alright, let's go take a ride. I'll try not to talk too much. Let's listen to a little music, and I'll interrupt once in a while just to point out things. Okay, now we're gonna go over, I guess this is 111, 905 and 111 at the intersection is a boat ramp. We're gonna go over that bridge. And if you could see on the right hand side, you'll see this a lot. The banks are very, very sandy. It's almost like being out on the beach. So there's places to fish from the shore. We're coming to a popular spot which is close to the road where people go camping. They swim in here. The kids have a great time. Hey, the parking is for free and the water is nice and cool. It's the color of the water is like tea color. It's not dirty, it's tea color. You see, it's all sandy. And the bank slopes gently to the water. Now on the other side is a house with a beautiful dock. And man, if I lived there, the water in there is 12 feet, 14 feet, depends on the height of the river. But looks like a great place to fish. And of course, you're down south when you see moss, Spanish moss in the trees. Doesn't that look nice? Don't get too close to the bank. There's a big dog over there, and he'll scare the heck out of you. All right, let's continue. Now on our left, it must have been a tree line, something like that. I'm not sure what it was, but it looks like just a bunch of rows of trees that were taken down during a big storm. This water gets really rapid. It could go 14 feet higher than it is. But right now we're at a low level. But look at the trees. They're growing right out of the water. I think they're called cypress trees. This is why I say it reminds me of the Amazon. There are times when I bring a folding chair in my kayak and I put the kayak out on the bank and I just get the chair out and I sit and I fish from the bank. You know what I catch here? So far I caught, my favorite fish is a bowfin, then there's bass, I caught yellow perch, of course catfish, I caught a striper, believe it or not, small striper, of course crappies, and brim or bluegill as big as my hand when it's stretched out. But as you see, the river is lined with trees. Of course I gotta get my picture in the video to show you who I am. Very relaxing flow. Now we're coming to the section of the river where it takes a left-hand turn, and there's a lot of swampy area. This is one of my favorite places to fish right here. I put the chair up and I fish for catfish right here. Oh, you know what else I catch here? Alligator gar, or gar, long-nosed gar, I'm sorry. Long-nosed gar. Man, you want to talk about a fight? I don't like to catch them because they have teeth. And they have a long nose full of teeth. And they will get you. But this is a real nice spot. The water's 11 feet close by and you could put your chair in there and relax. Okay, let's go up the river. The river now narrows down. It's more bass and bowfin friendly in this section. You see the beach, how sandy it is, and it's very shallow right there on the right hand side. Alright, let's continue. Look at the structure in the water. Great place for fish to hide and a great place to get hung up on when you fish. Well, I think you got the idea what the river is like. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got a little info. And thanks for coming along. Next time, let's go fishing together. See ya.